Hey guys, how are you? Today I wanted to talk about cord cutting. What it is, why you would want to do it, and how to do it. It's a pretty important thing when you're working with your intuition and just keeping yourself clean, focused, no negative bullshit, anything like that, uh, hooked to you. I was going to say cooked. I don't know where that came from. But you're going to want to get a pen and paper for this. So, what is cord cutting? In a nutshell, it's basically every everyone and everything is energy, okay? And you come in contact with all different energies throughout the day. But certain energies, I'll just say energies, it could be a person, place, a thing, a situation. If there's something that you are heavily invested in or emotionally connected to, for most people, it's relationships. Certain people, relationships in a whole. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. When you are so deeply connected to a person, I want to say a noun, a person, place, or thing, and it's affecting you in a negative way. Example here that I'm going to go over is if you're in a relationship with someone and the relationship is not good, it's not a mutual, give and take, reciprocal, equal level, it's just bad, okay? Anything negative or bad that is affecting you, you want to cut your cords to it. And it's just letting it go, like once and for all, letting it go. And we're going to go over here how you can do that. You can do it through various different ways. You can do through visuals, you can do it through meditations, you could do it through feelings. There is no set formula to cut your cords. And what I want you to do here is think of, okay, you got your pen and paper, right? I'm going to have you pause the video in a minute, but not right now. I want you to write down any person who you are so deeply connected or ingrained to who is causing you pain, or it's really not them causing you pain, it's how you're perceiving it. But if there's a situation in your life that is causing you severe stress, anxiety, any kind of depression, it's something or someone that you are attached to. Those are the things I want you to write down. So what I'm going to have you do is I want you to write down maybe 5 different things, okay? Let me see here. I'm just kind of just peeking at my notes here. Yeah, anything that is affecting you that you feel like you need to get rid of. It could even be addictions, okay? Now, I want you to understand, cord cutting is not the one and done for all. Like you do a cord cutting and that's it. You're no longer going to have cravings or addictions or depression type feelings. It's something that it's a spiritual thing that you need to do over time. So I want you to write down maybe 5 different things, persons, places, things, situations that keep just kind of digging into you and irking you, that are stopping you or blocking you in some way from moving forward with a happy, healthy life. Write down 5, okay? Pause the video, and then when you write down those 5, come back. So now that you have your 5 things, okay, I am going to walk you through a super quick, we'll call it a meditation, okay? And even if you don't know how to meditate, don't worry about it. This is like anybody can do what I'm going to show you here right now. And it's just one of the boatload of various ways to cut your cords. Now you could also pull them, okay? So what it is you visualize you as a person, and there's this magical cord connecting you to this. Oh, maybe I should just do it this way. Okay, here you are, connected to you in your heart. Okay, and then it's like the umbilical cord to your child. Okay, the same exact thing. So you have this thing here. Okay, and you see that you two are connected. Now you can visually just envision scissors. Okay, and just cutting it, and that thing's gone. Or depending on the severity, you actually want to like visualize it as like tree roots that are like just grown into you and pulling them out. Okay, so I'm going to go over 2 different things here. The first one is just going to be a cord cutting thing. So what I want you to do is, out of those 5 things that you wrote down on your piece of paper, pick one. Okay, Now, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Because it works better when you close your eyes. You don't need to watch me, okay? All that matters is you're hearing what I'm saying, okay? So, I'm probably going to do it too, because it'll just help me, okay? So, close your eyes with me, okay? I really feel silly doing this, closing my eyes, making a video, but close your eyes with me, okay? Take that one thing that you wrote down, okay? And I want you to put it in a bubble, okay? Or not a bubble, a balloon, okay? A balloon that is just deflated, okay? And I want you to visualize like a straw, okay? Plug that straw into yourself and put the balloon on the end of it, okay? Now I want you to take 3 really, really big, deep breaths, okay? And make them breaths so big that you feel it in your back. You feel your lungs expand, okay? And each time you blow out, I want you to see that bubble, the balloon, on the end of that connection getting bigger. Each breath, we're going to do 3, okay? Each breath is going to make that balloon expand a little bit bigger. And what I want you to do is that one thing that you wrote down, blow it into that bubble, okay? So you ready? We're plugging in. We got our straw, whatever physical thing, it doesn't matter. Imagine an umbilical cord, whatever works for you. Hook your balloon on the end there, okay? That's your cord, okay? That's the cord we're going to cut. So let's do a really big deep breath, okay? 1, 2, 3. All the way in your lungs and your back. Blow all the stress, anxiety, anything associated with that into that balloon. Another one. Take a big breath. Blow it all into that balloon, okay? We're going to do one more. Big deep breath. Now blow it into that balloon. Okay, that balloon is totally filled with that person, place, thing, situation. Now I want you to visualize scissors coming and cutting it and snipping it, okay? That situation is no longer connected to you. Now what I want you to do, it's still sitting right here, okay, in front of you, as its own separate thing. I want you to take a couple more big breaths, and each time you blow out, visualize blowing that situation away, okay? So here it is right here. Ready? Inhale. And just see it go. Just off, okay? If you need to do another breath, and let it go. Just bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Just see it go away, okay? That is one basic, simple way to cut your cords, okay? And again, like I said, there's 1,000 other ways you could do it. The other thing that you could do is what's called pulling your cords, which is, like I said, anchored stuff that is like, what we'll say a soon-to-be ex-husband, okay? Or an ex-something, or I don't know, maybe something from the past that you're still ingrained in. Whatever it is, you pick it, okay? You would know what it is. Now, what I want you to do here is see, we're going to do, what works easier for me is just seeing a tree trunk, okay? The roots. See the tree, the other end of it, all the leafy part here, okay? And then the trunk, and then the roots are ingrained in you, okay? Now I'm going to walk you through a second exercise here. And it's kind of like a quick little mini meditation. Ultra super freaking fast meditation. But you're going to get the benefits and the point here of doing it, okay? It's very similar to what we just did. So again, find something that's, I mean, really deeply ingrained in you, okay? For me, I could say an ex-husband who's just not letting it go away. All right. So, and it's also someone who could be energetically attached to you. And I'll post a video on there on like a psychic attack, what that is. I'll put that somewhere in here. Okay. So what I want you to do now is see the tree roots all in you, however deep or lightly you want it to go. Close your eyes. Okay. Visualize and see coming out of you that tree. And see the roots all intertwined and whether they're knotted up and just ugh, nastiness, okay? And then see the situation, okay? So again, what I want you to do is close your eyes, okay? Visualize it, what's going on here. What I want you to do is visualize like the crown, it's called your crown chakra up here, okay? Visualize like a hole opening up, okay? And what I want you to do open this hole up, okay? And I want you to take inhale. You're going to breathe. Visualize that you're breathing in through the top of your head, not necessarily through your nose. I know that sounds really weird. Just stick with me, okay? If you're watching the video, you're weird, all right? You're not weird, you're cool. So visualize that crown chakra opening, okay? Big deep breath. You're breathing in through there. What you're doing is connecting yourself to the heavens, the higher powers, whatever it may be, whatever higher power you believe in, okay? And I want you to take a couple deep breaths in through your crown chakra and allow that higher life force to come inside of you. And it figures my phone is ringing. Okay, good, they hung up. It never fails. Whenever you try and make a video, something starts going on. So let's start over, okay? Sorry. Visualize, you already got the tree trunk going on, okay? Your crown chakra's open. You want to close your eyes while you're doing this because it does help. Because when you're visually looking at other things, it's a distraction. Close your eyes and do it, okay? So we're going to take a couple deep breaths, and you're going to breathe in through your crown chakra, and you're breathing in higher power, divine light, okay? Breathe it in and just... You're breathing in power. Each time you inhale, visualize breathing in power. Ready? We're going to do it again. And every time you breathe in, I want you to see like that sparkly, powerful dust just completely filling you as if you're an empty vessel. See it and feel it go all the way down your legs, into your toes, and continue to fill you up, okay? Now, take another deep breath in through your crown chakra. Now, remember that tree trunk that you had right here? Put a label on it. Okay, whatever it is. Ex-husband, whatever. Whatever it would be, okay? I want you to visualize now. You're going to grab that tree trunk. And your next big, huge, deep breath, you are going to yank it out of you, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. And yank it out and push. Blow all that air out. Now you have this unrooted thing, okay? But there's also now a big hole in you. You unearthed and yanked out something, okay? Whether you want to throw that thing, it doesn't matter. Drop it, step on it, doesn't matter. Whatever feels good for you. Now you got this big hole here you need to fill. Each time you take a breath now, visualize and see like glowing, magical healing, filling it in with love, okay? Another breath here, in through your crown chakra. And as you blow out, visualize that hole in your chest coming together and healing and becoming stronger, okay? We'll do another breath. And I just kind of instantly felt lighter, okay? That's pulling your cords. Whenever you permanently pull it and detach it from you, there's going to be a hole there, okay? You just want to visualize that hole filling, okay? Now, depending on the severity of whatever it is that you're cutting or pulling your cords to, you're probably going to have to do it a couple times. And you want to fill in if there's certain things about your life that normally would fill up those times. Even like certain addictions, okay? You want to fill your time doing other things. Disassociating from whatever, whether it's going to new places, meeting new people, practicing new self-care, self-love routines. You want to start injecting new things in your life, all right? But that's basically how you cut your cords, pull your cords, detach from, on a spiritual aspect, certain situations. And like I said, depending on the situation, you might have to do it a couple times. Now, I'm also going to, somewhere in here, I'm going to put a link to various different freebie courses that I have put out for you, or, you know, free PDFs. I'm also going to include a link somewhere around here on a previous video I did called Owning Your Shit, okay? It's a very important practice when you're working with your intuition is accepting self-responsibility, okay? So make sure you check all that out. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down the, if you should, I don't know if it's in this corner or this corner. I get backwards here. One of these corners, there's going to be a YouTube link, okay? Or it'll say YouTube. Make sure you click on that if you're watching this video outside of YouTube and hit the subscribe button and the little bell, okay? Because if you hit that little bell, that will notify you every Tuesday when I put out new videos, okay? If you know someone who you think could really benefit from this, please share it with them. Comments, questions, you want to know anything about anything, or for me to make other videos, just comment below, alright? I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.